In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Chapter 6 explores
how markets were regulated and how trade ethics were enforced in the early
Islamic State.
Islam does not reject markets.
In fact, trade was central to Arabian society. Even before prophethood, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a merchant known for honesty and integrity. After the migration to Medina, economic activity increased.
A new market was established under Islamic principles, unlike other markets controlled by powerful tribes.
This market was free from monopoly and unfair taxation. The Prophet introduced clear principles for economic conduct. First, prohibition of fraud. Cheating in weights and measures was strictly forbidden.
Second, transparency.
Sellers were required to disclose defects in goods. Third, prohibition of hoarding.
Artificially raising prices by stockpiling goods was condemned.
Fourth, ban on riba usury. Interest-based exploitation was prohibited to protect the poor and prevent inequality. The Islamic market system encouraged free competition, but within moral boundaries. There was no excessive state interference in price setting. In fact, when people once asked the Prophet to fix prices, he refused, stating that prices fluctuate naturally due to supply and demand, unless injustice occurs. To ensure fairness, an institution of market supervision developed. Officials monitored commercial activity to prevent fraud and ensure compliance with Islamic ethics.
During the Caliphate of Umar, Arabian al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, supervision became more organized.
Market inspectors were appointed, and accountability was strengthened. Economic freedom existed, but it was tied to moral responsibility. The goal of market regulation was not control for power,
but protection for society. Chapter 6 teaches us that the early Islamic economic model balanced
free enterprise, ethical discipline,
social justice, public accountability.
Trade was seen as honorable when conducted honestly.
Wealth creation was encouraged, but exploitation was not tolerated.
The early Islamic market was neither fully state-controlled
nor completely unregulated. It was a morally guided free market.
In the next chapter, we will examine social welfare policies and how poverty
alleviation was institutionalized in the early
Islamic State. Peace and blessings be upon you.